Hi friends, it's Court McCracken here of artnurture.com. Today I want to share with you what to do when jealousy strikes. Oftentimes we, in our creativity, are looking at other people. Last week I talked to you a little bit about how we often think, oh, I'm not creative, they are, or my sister's niece's cousin is creative and she's really good, I'm not, or whatever. We think it's for other people and it's not for us. Well, here's this other aspect of thinking about other people and in relationship to our creativity. Sometimes what can happen is we're looking at someone else and we can get a little jealous of where they're at. And jealousy is a natural human thing. Let's not lie about it. We all experience jealousy. It's what you do with that jealousy that could be very productive and helpful for you, or incredibly unproductive and not helpful at all. So first I'm going to talk to you about how to handle those, what the unproductive ways are of handling those jealous feelings. So say you just started playing an instrument and you're kind of squeaky, you're not very good, and you go and you listen to somebody else and they're really good and you're like, man, he's so awesome, and I'm horrible, I just started, and then you give up. And you don't do it anymore because you've got these jealous feelings like, oh, they're so good, I want to be like them, but I'm not like them. So what you're not seeing there is maybe the 10, 15, 20 years that this other person has put in hours and hours of practice. You don't know that that other person squeaked for the entire first year they played that instrument. The difference is they just didn't give up. Okay, so in that moment, we're letting our jealous feelings of someone else being up here and we're down here keep us from pursuing what we want to do. We're like, oh, I'll never be that good. I wish I was, but I'll never be that good. Okay, super unproductive because it keeps us from practicing, it keeps us from becoming the best that we could potentially be at something. Okay, productive way to handle jealousy, productive way, is to allow that jealousy to become a golden arrow of truth, pointing you to what your true desires are. Oftentimes, we're not even fully connected to what our true desires are, especially when it comes to our creativity or creative accomplishments. All right? So it's kind of like that grass is always greener sort of thing. It could be as simple as you're looking across the street at the neighbor's yard and they have a really beautiful garden and your garden is kind of pathetic and dying, and you might go, oh, their garden's so beautiful and my garden's really bad. So a productive way of handling that might be to realize that jealousy about your neighbor's garden being so nice is pointing you to your true desire to invest more time in taking care of your own garden. Okay? So being jealous of someone else who's really good at their instrument is just pointing you towards your own desires, your own desires to be noticed, to be considered good at something, to make something beautiful in the world. If I sat around being jealous of all the other artists who are accomplishing things that I really want to accomplish one day, it would keep me from my actual art making. It would keep me from my true art. But if I use that jealousy, that little twinge, and I say to myself, that's pointing me towards my desires. I desire to have a show like that one day. And so then I can create a positive momentum from that and set some goals and, give myself little tasks to kind of make it there. And maybe I'm looking at someone else's 20 years of effort, and maybe I've only put about 5 years of effort into this, something like that. So jealousy it can be a really great truth teller to let us know what our true desires are. Okay, so pay attention to it, be conscious of it, and keep nurturing your creativity, because me and all of us out here in the world need you to live life with the soul of an artist. All right, thank you so much. I'll see you next time, and bye.